One of the highlights of reporting this project, Emptying the World's Aquarium, was going to visit the indigenous Seri people of the Sonoran coast. The Seri have survived here on the coast of the Sea of Cortez despite unimaginable odds. For most of the last century, the Mexican government tried really hard to exterminate the Seri people, and at one point there were just a couple hundred left. Today, they live in two communities near Tiburon Island, the biggest island in the Gulf of California. The Seri have a kind of interesting relationship with the sea. On the one hand, they revere it, and animals like sea turtles hold a special place in their religious tradition. On the other, they make their living fishing in it. A great deal has been made about the Seri's unique conservation approach to things like shrimp and cayo, a shellfish that looks like scallop. Anthropologists say that the Seri have an intricate system of checks and balances between fishing and conservation. What we found, sadly, fell short of this. Far from an organized system, it seems like the two communities are constantly in competition. Like many fisheries in the region, access to resources depends far more on nepotism and corruption than conservation. For example, one community, the wealthier one, issues permits for a few $100s for highly destructive trawlers to come through the other community's water, yet keeps all the money. The traditional guard, an ad hoc militia meant to police the waters, only polices one community, and then, according to one of the guards, never actually kicks out poachers. Despite all of this, the Seri still have one of the healthiest fisheries in this part of Mexico, if for no other reason than that there aren't many fishermen on the water. Other parts of the coast, the horizon is literally filled with tiny shrimp boats, but here people have room to stretch their legs. Naturally, other fishermen are eager to cash in on the Seri's bounty, meaning that as fish disappear from the Sea of Cortez, others will increasingly be looking to these shores to cast their nets.